plan is to get up at 4:30.
Nobody is calling me.
No.
It's 4 o'clock.
In the evening or in the morning?
Morning.
I was looking that the walking, at least in the front row, was a little bit like politics. Because every now and then somebody would trip, fall down, then you have to pick up. Championship of the walking is between Hassan and you. But you fell also once. You fell badly, I remember at the beginning.
You saved me.
Youngsters are coming in a lot of year, but this yatra significance.
Yeah.
Not many youngsters. That is the worrying part of our opponents also. Therefore, they are believing that, that basically I believe that you are raising the issue of unemployment also.
15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000, sometimes more than 50,000 people. So, not only a single incident happened, these many crowds came. The people, our workers, very much, they have adopted a self-discipline.
You know, I don't think others know, but you know that I'm having knee problem, right, while I'm walking. So while I'm walking, sometimes I'm getting quite bad pain. And I noticed, whenever I'm finding that difficulty is getting more, then suddenly I'm finding somebody is coming, doing something or telling me something that is removing the difficulty. So for example, yesterday I was having very rough time. And then suddenly this girl came and gave me this letter. And I got it in my pocket. And then the girl said here, she quoted, with hardship, there has to be ease. So suddenly I was thinking hardship. She gave me the letter and it's written hardship, there has to be ease. I was like, look, somebody is now come and help me in my most difficult time. So that I always found that every time I'm having a trouble, somebody from the public or even somebody from you is coming and pulling me out of that trouble. See, I'll tell you what the psychology is. In my case, if you suffer huge amount of violence, right, this happens to you. You cannot suffer huge violence and still believe in violence. It doesn't. So if you suffer huge amount of violence, you automatically are designed to see violence happening against someone. Because you're like, oh, I felt that. My father died or my grandmother died, whatever. I felt that pain. So I will look when the person is feeling that pain. That I think is also a huge part of the message of the yatra. My understanding, at least in Kerala, I noticed 2 or 3 things. One, I noticed that if you go in the towns, mostly you will find local businesses. All these small and medium businesses, they're all having problem. Cashew is having problem, coconut is having problem, rubber is having problem, coir is having problem, everybody is having problem. Nobody is actually having a good time. And the other thing I noticed is that a lot of these businesses, they are very dependent on imports. So somebody can do something on that side and your business over here is destroyed. Second thing I noticed is that women are quite confident, aware, they are not insecure, they have quite a powerful role in society. I felt. The other thing I realized, environment over here is central to the politics. Because you have so little land and because there's a lot of population, everything rotates around environment. Environment is very important here. Much more important than in some other states. And people are quite conscious about it. So they know what are the issues. Today, Chanitalaji, they gave him a vegetable samosa. I told him, Chanitalaji, this is non-veg samosa. But he was keen to try it. And afterwards, the guy came and Chanitalaji said, listen, is it veg or is it non-veg? For the first time, I heard a new concept. He said it is half veg, half non-veg. Kerala Congress is in safe hands. There's many young people who I've met now, Panchayat presidents, Mahila Congress, KSU, everywhere, who are solid people and have their heart in the right place. So I'm pretty confident that as long as we do 1 or 2 things, what we discussed already, have a plan for the future, have think about how we bring women into the senior levels of the party. Think about how we bring youngsters into the party. Tribal, Dalit communities into the party. And I'd also like to thank all of you, because frankly, this would not have been possible without you. You keep saying my name, but this would not have been possible without all your support, all your hard work, and all your personalities. And of course, I think together we should also thank the people of Kerala who have made it possible and successful. Thank you.